Today, I'm continuing my playthroughs, my quest to play every single obby game in Roblox, and I'm gonna go video by video, game by game, adding them to my tier list, which you can find down in the description. So far, I've done 10 or so obbies, but I'm gonna continue going until I rank all of them, and I mean every single one of them. So please, enjoy this obby. All right, here we are again in another obby. We're gonna do the Crashout Obby. I'm really scared for this one. We're gonna try to go as far as we can and see if we can't crash out. I will continue until I crash out. So let's see if we can, what we can do here. I mean, it looks like it goes tutorial all the way up to the crash out difficulty. Nil is another one right there. That's really weird, but we'll try to see where we can get on this. I think we can make it pretty far. Pretty good at obbies, but we're obviously gonna have to rank this one after we're done. You get coins in this. All right, a little bit interesting. A little bit different from the other obbies these days. Free coins, free coins. That's a kill brick, okay, and that is a damage brick. So there are different brick types in this, which makes sense. Go around our corner here, and then we have save points. So it looks like this tutorial section, this is actually really nice. I've never really seen any obbies that do like a tutorial section, but this one does seem to try to offer that kind of noob friendly, like, hey, this is how you do stuff. Also, this is how you do settings. It's like, I don't need that right now, but thank you. Okay, we're at the next point, stage 10. I wonder how many stages we have to get through to actually get this done. Okay, the outlined ones will get you instantly, but this one damages only you. So you control, I guess you control your friends by making life worse for them. Wow, that's actually interesting. They have platforms that wobble. Press the R key on the skull to respawn. Okay, so you can, there's a hotkey for R key, so let's try this. Yep, there we go. And there's a key mechanic. Okay, that's actually kind of interesting. This is actually a really cool obby, I'm not gonna lie. We've got a jumping section. All right, here we go. We're about to hit the actual obby now. Oh boy, now the difficulty begins. If only noobs crash out before the crash out stage. All right, you know what? I'll take that. I'll take that challenge. I will. We won't crash out. I won't crash out. I will actually be the calmest, most resolved, and most logical human being ever. We're not gonna do that. You know, we're not gonna crash out. I am, you know what? I'm even gonna grab all the coins here. That's how good I am at this. That's how much it's not gonna make me crash out. You can go different stages by using the arrows at the top. Nice. Okay. All right. Boom. Boom. All right, there we go. And it's balls of what look like to be minor damage. I wonder if the coins, though, if we can actually do something with those coins, like buy, per se, you know, whatever we really want, like from the shop. Like maybe it lets us buy skips. That'd be cool. Wow, there are a lot of things here. This is definitely going to take me upwards like an hour or so, for sure. Okay, you buy super OP gear in the shop. Let's check that out, actually. Nope, I did not want to do that. Not music. Oh, you get a speed coil for free. Nice. That's actually really nice. That's actually nice of these guys. Wow. For a Crashout Obby, they actually give you some really nice things. That's really nice of them. Flying cloud, flying carpet, fling hammer, that, skip a stage, nuke everyone, troll a player, free skips. Okay, but so you can't buy anything with it. You can buy free skips with the coin, but you can't buy, well, you can do it up here too. Okay, so yeah, you can do purchasing of those later with the coins, which that'll be useful for the crash out difficulty ones. So we should probably get a bunch of skips lined up for that, so that we're not absolutely slamming our keyboard. That to turn. All right, boom. Ooh, this speed coil kind of actually do work though. All right, wait. Oh, you can only use that once. Oh my gosh. All right, I wasted a speed coil right off the bat already. That was not good. I really should have saved that. Wow. Ooh, okay. Where am I going? Hello? Oh, okay. We're here now. All right, sweet. Stage 40, last green stage. All right. We're gonna just blast through it real quick. I don't think it's gonna be too rough. Yep. And now we are on the hard stage, or harder now. Maybe I'll like this later, but we still have a lot to go. Wow, a lot. All right, here we go. I'm kind of gliding through these stages right now. I'm definitely trying to grab all these coins though, because I have a feeling that no one's gonna be able to reach the last area if you don't grab these coins. Like, at least I'm actually doing that. Some of these people are just blasting through it, but that's not all this is about, because you actually get free skips in this. Like, why wouldn't you take it? I guarantee you by the end of this too, by the time you get to the crash out stage, you could probably skip most of it with all the coins you get. Better be good at okay. Oh, okay, those wall jumps. All right. Can I press left shift? Is there the shift option? No, you can't. Okay. Another drop. Oh, yeah, okay. All right, I got all the coins I need now. All right, that's good. This guy is just once again blasting through it. Come on, bro. Use that thinking cap, man. You're gonna need these eventually. All right, what's this merchant? Open a shop. Okay, so there's a merchant here. Oh, it's the same shop. Okay. It's the same shop. So they have little shops here to help you out as well if you need it. Is that a free hammer? No, that costs Robux. I do not need that. Wow, that's weird that they put it in the middle of a stage. So far, I haven't crashed out, and I'm about 60 stages in. The last stage of yellow. Okay. So it looks like some of the stages go by 40, some might go by 20. So this actually might be over a lot sooner than I thought. Orange is where most noobs crash out. All right. Well, we are not a noob, so we are just going to be fine. These jumps might start to get really big. Yeah, well, not that big yet. We're not. I've done the no jump obby actually made those far worse than this. Okay, that was stupid. Go. Boom, boom. I didn't think I just saw someone crash out, so I think we're getting to the stage where people actually do crash out in this game. All right, I got to boom. There we go. Coins acquired. Another coin. Boom, boom. We got to make sure we grab all these coins as much as possible so we can get that last stage done. Oh, this is a dialed in jump, but it's really noobish, honestly. It's a little bit too easy. And some of these jumps are like those, like that's way too easy. Like he should have hit that block right there because that's just honestly way too easy. Makes it too easy. But I guess, yeah, we are in the easier stages of things, so it should be that easy anyway. Okay, there we go. This one's going to require me to dial in and not touch. Oh, okay. All right, so that one does require jumping like that, the corner. Boom, there we are. We made that. Now we're going to actually go back a little bit, grab that coin, respawn. There we go. We got ice here. Okay, around this corner. Got to go to the other corner. Oh, I accidentally killed myself. Oh no. Or eliminated myself. My bad. All right, now we're going around this corner as well. Okay, yeah. All right, so we are doing really good right now. Shockingly good. We're only on stage 77, so I know this is going to get worse because you can see up there, like those look honestly awful. I wonder where the ending is. Let me try to find that. That might be the end right there. I can't tell though. Wait, so it kind of goes around like that. That way, loops around over there. Maybe up there? No, that could be a jump down. Or is that it? Right up, that might be it right there. That like huge thing up there. Yeah, that could be it. That's always the weird thing about these obbies. They always make it like really difficult to tell like what the end is like. Last stage of orange. Okay, not that bad. Locked in. We have 2 keys. And now, okay. Well, I got used to this. Okay, we got it. There we go. Boom. Right, we gotta make sure there's no like traps beyond any of these. We gotta be careful. I can definitely see that being a strategy later on. You've made it, but can you make it to Crashout? This guy really wants us to make it to Crashout. Okay, boom, right there. Like out of all the obbies, like this is one of the more kinder ones. I gotta say, this is really nice. Like everything about it, like so far it's been very easy, but I mean, we're in the easier stages. We're not in their quote unquote crash out stage. This one's actually a little bit more difficult. This is dialing in some pretty neat jumps, but like a pro, doesn't even matter. Oh, easy. Oh, I see where this is difficult at right here. Okay, this gets a little bit more trying. Boom, all right, we got that. Oh my gosh, we are dialed in right now. All right, instant kill walls. That shouldn't be, oh! Actually though, I didn't see that coming. I'm not gonna lie, I did not see that coming. Okay, boom. There we go, look at that. That was easy, that was so easy. Let me just dive under the ball right here. We jump over, up, around. Oh my gosh. I'm juking out the ball. Hold, jump. Wow, look at that. He's even giving you tips on how to succeed those areas. And I still throw it. Oh my gosh. It's actually smart though. Holding jump on the ice so you don't get any friction on that. That's actually kind of genius. Not even gonna lie. Oh, lock back in, lock back in, lock back in. Use your arms. Oh, all right. Gotta get all these coins, of course. The real question is, are these cables walkable? They are. Nice. Okay. That's interesting. I like that. I like the variety there is in this pack, in this little obby right here. There is a huge amount of variety here. Like a massive amount. Okay, I messed that one up a little bit. Oh, yes. Perfect. Perfect. And I'm still getting the coins too. I've honestly been on top of it on track, but both of them, honestly. I've been on track and on top of it to get this done pretty quickly. I've only been at it for like a few minutes now, and I'm doing actually really good. This is going to be your hardest stage yet. Okay. I don't think it will be, though. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it will be. Yeah, that wasn't that hard at all. Honestly, that was not that bad at all. But you have to be careful of that. Don't fall. Yeah, trust me, I don't want to fall either. And boom, there we go. Okay, we're at pink. We have purple, blue, cyan, white, black, gray, hollow, nil, and crash out. Only pros will be pink. I mean, I feel like it's not gonna be that bad. Yeah, that was not that bad. This, like, so far, this is not that bad. And I still have to go over there, too. What in the mob? Wow, there is still a lot. I mean, I still have to drop down, go around. I didn't do that. No, I didn't. It's really weird. I mean, seems to be there's a lot of variance in this one. There's like a lot of going up and down in this. This is a trust slide, shift lock. I have shift lock on? Need my shift lock. Oh, the rewards. I haven't gotten all my, oh, wow. I have literally all the rewards now. Oh my gosh. Nice. Okay, now my shift lock's working. I had the setting off. I was like, why doesn't this work anymore? I feel like that should work. Yeah, I've done this before. This is not that bad. All right, watch this. I'm gonna actually, can I skip this? No, I can't. I have to go down the slow way. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's smart. Dialed in. I don't know why my Roblox turned off my shift lock. It's like my game is trying to troll me in my own like attempts here. Like, what the heck, man? Oh, I completely, all right, we're gonna do the shift lock one because I accidentally held spacebar on that. I love how that's like just a glitch of the game, and I guarantee you the developers of Roblox will never take that out because now everyone uses it. It's like a major mechanic in so many games. If locking and be able to just kind of like bounce on top of those climbable like pillars or beams. Oh, I thought these were instant like elimination ones. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I guess not everything neon is awful. Ride the ball. Huh. Okay, we're gonna shift lock up here and around the corner. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. All right. It looks like there's a stage above us. Oh, this stage wraps around. Oh, okay. Boom, there we go. Another one bites the dust. Queen bites the dust. Oh, why did I do it on this side? I'm so trolling myself. I absolutely threw right there. Oh, dialed in. Okay, we're gonna unshift real quick. Maybe, never mind. Oh, no. Okay, we got it. Yep. I didn't even sweat it. Ooh, I'm putting work in today. Okay, I threw that really bad. Wow. Patience is a virtue. Always remember that. If you're watching this, patience is a virtue. People will give you props if you're a patient person. And these Roblox games, these will be much easier if you're a patient person. Oh boy. This is not gonna be fun, is it? Oh, actually, never mind. All right, it's not that bad. Oh, yep, it's that bad. Oh, that's a big yikes on my part. I probably should have played that a little bit smarter. Dialed in. We dialed in. Like the game. Okay, so yeah, they're just gonna keep telling me to like the game. Ooh. All right, that was devious. That was very devious. Look at that. Even more devious. Oh my gosh, they really like messing with people on that. Okay, I'm gonna die with that one. And I'm gonna take it back to the beginning that I can get all the coins I need. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's why I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT. The GOAT. Oh my gosh. Okay, that one took me a little bit longer than I was expecting. Oh, wait, what does it say? Hold, jump, and switch platforms. Oh, okay. I see what this one's doing. Careful on your way down. Okay. Ooh, that was close though. All right, now we're on purple. Nice. All right, that was actually pretty easy going through pink, but I'll probably lock back in on this. I even got an achievement for that. Wow. This, honestly, this obby has to be one of the more polished ones I've ever seen. Everything about this is very clean, like the respawning mechanic. The fact that you can R-key anytime you need to is so nice. Like that. Like I don't even have to wait to fully go through the whole like, oh, you hit the kill box. Like now it's just like instant. You know what I mean? Like that's honestly such a nice feature. Good quality of life choice from the developer. Oh, this one's gonna be interesting. Oh, okay. It's no trick to that. It just goes straight up. All right, nice. Go. Oh, okay. This one was kind of difficult. You had to do the shift lock, and then you had to go like sideways in between those holes. You had to run back and forth, and that was actually kind of tricky. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my, I am really, okay, I need to lock in. You know what? We're taking off shift lock for this. If we're gonna be running down this, we're just gonna do the normal old-fashioned camera so my mouse movements don't mess me up. Oh my gosh, that was so close. I almost absolutely ate it right there. That was a tricky one. I'm not even gonna lie. That one was kind of annoying, but we'll get past that regardless. Still haven't crashed out yet. I mean, this is honestly not that bad. I gotta say, this is my favorite one so far. Like out of every single one I've done, this is by far my favorite. It's down. It is just so much better than most obbies. It's so well constructed. I don't know why I didn't think to just wait. Okay. Oh, this is rough. Okay, so wait, we have to do a... Okay, no, we could jump in and jump out if I'm not a dumb bird. I am so locked in right now. Okay, I've locked officially out. Wow, every time I say I'm locked in, I always lock right back out. That is just honestly the curse of my life. When you admit you're doing good, you're like, nope, you're doing bad. All right, what even is this? That's not cool. Wait, okay, so what is this? All right, so you have to jump from there to, okay, I see what you have to do now. All right, I get it. I really put a lot of style in this one. All right, there we go. And now we go up. Okay. All right, and we don't want to mess this up. Okay, let's just be very careful about this one. And you're in the top 5% of players. Did you crash out yet? No, I did not. All right, so blue, cyan. Okay, we're making time. We're making good time. I'm hearing a lot of explosions out there. Now, I don't know if that's someone causing an explosion or that's part of the map. You hear that? Oh my gosh, like what is going on? Oh, I think it's the bazooka item. Someone has the bazooka. Okay. I might have hit my peak right here. This one is actually really challenging. Like it's not easy. I'm not gonna lie. It's like I already got to the blue section and now it's getting a little hard. It's actually getting very difficult. I'm not gonna lie. We're up blue, cyan, white, gray. We have a lot more to go. All right. What I'm going to do is we got to the point where we are really struggling. So I'm going to buy us a cart just so we can get past these to be a timely type of person. But I'm still going to go through all of them the best I can. Okay, we're still rocking the carpet right now, but we're only going to use it in situations where it is applicable. Like where if it's like super impossible. I just want to do it so I can show you guys the entire obby because to be fair, am I a god? Yes, I am a golden god. Never doubt that. But sometimes even I can't do things. And it's okay to not be able to. And if you can't, well, if you have options, use your options. Why not? All right, now we go back down here. But I like to be able to progress through this. And that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to make sure I at least get to the end island of every single of these obbies so I don't leave you guys hanging. And so the rating is fair and or balanced. All right, now there is some actual trick to this one right here. This is a little bit more dicey. Ooh, okay. Oh my gosh. We're trying to lock in. We're locking in, locking in, locking in. Oh, wait. Nope. We got to back it up. Back it up. Back it up. There we go. All right. Now we got it. Now I would have done the skip, mind you guys. I would have done the skipping mechanic in order to just like buy my way out of it by collecting coins because I have enough coins for skips, but it requires me to like and do a bunch of other crap. And I really couldn't be bothered to do it. I honestly had enough Robux, so I'll just buy the carpet and get infinite skips when I need them. But I do promise you, I will do each of these just to give it a fair rating at least once because you have to do it at least once to get a better understanding of what you're playing so you can rate it. Okay, this one's a little tricky. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I have to turn off these buttons real quick. Okay, this is a crazy one. Ooh. Yeah, I see why it says don't slip. Okay, I got it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that one was a little nuts. I'm not gonna lie. That was a little bit of a crazy one. But now we're in cyan. Nice. All right, so let's see. Okay, I tried that because I was like, wait a minute. Didn't I just catch myself there? No, okay. Oh, I know what jumps these are. It's these jumps if I have this on. Yep, see that's the type of jumps it is. Those jumps always get. That was not easy. That was not easy. Jeez Louise. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right, I see this one. Okay, so this one right here, 169. There's definitely a mega difficult jump right here. So this jump says it's possible. It is very possible. You just have to hit like a quick turn when you get up there. So that one is difficult. Like you have to, let's see if I can get back to it. Okay, let me get back to it. You really have to lock in for this one. Like this one goes so difficult. You have to hit exactly the peak of that, turn at the right moment. Like right there, see how like you have to go very deep edge right there. You have to go nearly where you're falling off. Right there, see? All right, we finally made it to white, and I'm not gonna lie, that blue section is honestly awful. Like, everything about it, really bad, but this even looks worse. I'm not even gonna lie. Look at this. Wait, let's see if we can even do the first one on first go. Yeah, like, first go, we're not even locking in on this one. We're kind of locking in, actually. Wait a minute. Okay, now we made it. There we go. All right. That was not fun, and this looks even worse. Oh, these black ones do not look cool. Come on, stay away. All right, we're gonna keep trying here. Ooh, that's a sick jump. Why is that jump honestly easier to make than some of the blue jumps? Like, that was an insane, like that, like, you'd think that jump would be hard, but you can actually kind of make that consistent. Like, yeah, that's a pretty consistent jump. Okay, we have this. Oh, but you need to jump like immediately on that. All right, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been doing this for quite a while now, and I feel like we've gotten to the point where I'm definitely going to rank this in the impossible territory up here. This is really bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use our carpet to kind of skip most of this. I'm going to just try the hardest ones on each stage. So like the last one, which are usually the hardest. So I'm going to just kind of review this stuff with you as we fly through it. Like this one, you need to do a cross jump. You have to get on this platform, which, watch, launches you pretty high, gets you a pretty good distance up there. But this is not the worst. So let's get to the worst out here because honestly, I just want to try out the final jumps and I want to get to the crash out section. The crash out section is insane and I really want to try it out. whatever it might be, like, just to get a good value. Because honestly, once you get past these other parts, like these parts definitely put it in hard for sure. I would even probably wager we could probably make a very hard tier and put some of these in here. But the last one, I want to see if it gets to impossible difficulty or if it's just hard or like very hard. Honestly, that's a little bit what I'm trying to discern. All right, so it seems at the black stage, you actually stop getting coins. So the coins stop at black. That's actually kind of weird. I wonder why they do that. But this is the first challenge on the black stage, which already has a pretty hard corner jump here. But after that, you're good to go. And you gotta immediately hit some crazy ones. I'm gonna try out the first stage here. Oh, wow. You actually have to know that perfectly. I'm gonna try that with first person on because that probably needs first person to work. Okay, yeah, first person kind of screwed me on that one a little bit, but we'll try it again. Yep, first person was the key to that. Okay, so this is last stage of black. Now look at this. So you have to do some incredible jumps here. You gotta get some up here, do some nuts jumps, do some parkour, go under this bridge, do some under parkour with a disappearing bridge, go over here, ladder up, get to the top of the ladder, do a jump stall up to this, go onto here, fly through these without getting hit, jump over there, run over this, get up here, and you go all the way up here and you're like, wow, you're done? You're like, nope, use this. You fly over here, do all these insane tricks. I mean, look at this one. This is a pixel perfect side jump. You come up here, do this one, it launches you over, you land around here. Well, as you're gonna land here, it's gonna jump you back up. Oh, sorry about that. And then that will take you up. You have to go around, jump down, do this like pink section weirdly. And once you get here, let's see, up, boom, boom, boom. And then you get the white key here, which, let's see where this takes you. Wait, where does this one want to take you? This one takes you straight up. Okay, but once you get up here, I'm not really sure where you're supposed to go. Oh, so you hit that one and it takes you back here. Okay, and then this is gray. So gray's here. Okay, hollow is interesting to want to look at here too. Look at that. Like right off the beginning of hollow, you have to make a pixel perfect jump. Isn't that insane? I am actually kind of waiting to see what the other one's like. And yes, I know I'm flying through it right now, but I want to see what Crashout's like because this would take me a few days. I'm not even gonna lie, this is a few day adventure that I just don't got that time right now. So I'm gonna fly through it just to show you guys some of these though. Like these are some incredibly difficult ones. I doubt barely anyone has made it this far. Here's the nil section. Okay, so stages are almost finished. There's no official update. Wait a minute. So this is it? No way. Okay, so it only goes up to nil, and this is the final one, I guess, right here. This one where you have to make some pixel perfect jumps, and then you can get up here. You gotta do some shift locking, make a very hard jump right here, get around, shift lock up here. I think these are shift lockable. Let's see. We will see actually right now. These shift lockable. That was foolish of me. So it looks like even Crashout Obby doesn't even have the Crashout tier. They only have nil. The stages are almost finished, so they're still working. So why even have the Crashout tier if you don't have the Crashout tier? Well, regardless, we got to this point. I wanted to show you guys at least what it looked like to get up to here. It's not bad. I couldn't spend super long time on this one, unfortunately, but I just wanted to get to at least to see what all of them look like. And I guess we should get to the rankings, see where this goes. All right, finally, let's get to the ranking. The ranking here is definitely going to be putting this bad boy in impossible. This is actually one of the really hard ones out there. Though, I have to say, out of any obby I've played, this is probably the most well put together. Also, it provides a lot of cool features that it gives to you for free. Like other obbies will make you do 2 times the work or half the actual reward. Whereas this one lets you actually get free skips and a bunch of other things. So I'm going to put it in impossible, really well put together. I recommend playing it and giving it a try.